Hi, I'm Patty Hasmer, and I'm going to show you today how to make a no-sew blanket. I bought this fabric at no, I didn't buy it at Joann Fabrics. I wanted to go to Joann Fabrics at Hobby Lobby. Joann Fabrics has much more of a selection. But anyways, whatever pattern you want, you could always get the plain one for cheaper. So I usually just mix and match. Anyways, this is for my daughter's birthday that's coming up, and I know she don't watch my channel, so she won't see it. Anyway, so you take the blanket, and I had them cut it the same size. So I always try and put more the shiny side on the bottom, so that will be your blanket. And don't, all you'll need are scissors too. Scissors and the cloth, okay? So I try and match up the cloth, and I just use this table. I only did 1.5 feet of the material of each, because that's all they had left of this pattern. So, anyways, once you get it lined up, it goes really fast, and I'll just show you how to get it started. This is something that is good to know, and something that you can do with your kids, your family, something constructive. I keep hearing on the news is bad or things, bad like murder and all these bad things. We don't want to hear all that. We want to hear positive things. This is something they should be doing, showing people how to do things that are positive, right? Okay, so don't do this like I did and leave your scissors underneath. Anyways, it doesn't have to be perfectly lined up, but once you line it up, I usually just take like one side and line it perfect, or as close to perfect as possible, okay? Because I'm not that tall, I'm challenged that way, but anyways, so once you get it lined up on one end and pretty much on the other end, you can kind of roll it so that you can see it, okay? And situate your blanket so that you're going to make a square, okay? And what I do is I take it and I just estimate, go a little bit, it could be a little crooked even, you're not going to see it with the blanket, but if you're a perfectionist, that's how you do, you line it up. Okay, so what I do is I take this, well, it's not a square, it's a rectangle, and I do all 4 corners, okay? That's your first task, okay? Now, just to show you for the video, I'm going to just do this one side, so I'm only going to do the 2. So I take this as my measurement, and I put it right on the cloth, and I cut both of them at same rectangle size, okay? Now, is it going to be perfect? It's going to be pretty close. Nobody has ever said to me, this is crooked. It's a great gift with, you know, Christmas coming, or if you want to make a blanket for Halloween, you can do different colors, different themes. And then what you do, but you're going to do all 4 sides, don't forget. But you might want to do 2 sides, to, you know, the one side with 2 of them. To start it, you're going to actually cut so that you make strips like this, okay? So you cut, so I'm just going to do like 5 of them in a row. I usually do 10 cuts. And what you're doing is you're cutting right up to where you cut the pattern out. So let me show you this way, like this, okay? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and you try and make these as close to the cut so that it's even all the way across, okay? And then what you're going to do is just tie, go under once, and I tie it twice, okay? And then you would do that for this side. Now it's getting colder out too. This is something you can do with the kids, something easy. And they could pick out whatever they're into, whatever the pattern is, or if they're into sports. I usually for Christmas I'll make some for the men in the family, you know, whatever sports team, Bears, Sox, you know, Cubs, whoever, whatever they like. We're from Chicago, so, you know, I gotta say our teams. But that's just what you do. And then you go all the way across, okay? Okay, so I'm just gonna do this side with the video, and then I'll show you how to start the other side, just so we have it. Your neck, it doesn't take long. I could probably do these in about, depending on the size. If it's a taller person, I know my brother-in-law's like 6'3" or 6'4". I don't know, Dan, how tall you are, but anyways, if they're taller, you probably want to do, I've done where it's 2.5 yards, and it makes it so that it's long enough so if they're laying on the couch, it'll cover their feet, you know. And you'd like that. You want it where it's comfy, that they'll use it. Okay? Another thing though, if you make it too big, it's really hard on your washer, so you might want to take them to the laundromat to do, even if you have a washer. Because I know my washer, these new washers, when you're washing it, it's too heavy with the water. So, or you can take them apart and then wash them, but that would take a long time, unnecessary time, right? You'd have to untie everything. I don't know, but I have 3 dogs, so I have to have it washed. And I always leave them on the couch. Summer, winter, doesn't matter. They're nice to have, just, you know, snug on the couch while you're relaxing. So they're good to have. And especially if you have, say, somebody come over and whatever, they're staying over and you don't have enough blankets. So that's good to have. Okay, and it really doesn't take long. And this is something that's constructive. It's more meaningful because you made it, and or if you made it together. Now I did see there's different websites that have where you could download pictures. So that might be something you want to think about. You know, you can make it like a picture on the blanket, and then for the other side, just do what I do and just buy the solid colors, because that's cheaper per yard. Joann Fabrics is absolutely fabulous. They have a bunch of kits that are already pre-made. So, you know, if you like the patterns they have, so all you have to do is just cut the rectangles. Well, they're supposed to be square, but you can cut the rectangles out and make your perfect blanket. And usually around probably another month, I don't know if they're going to do it this year or not, but Joann Fabrics usually has 50% off, or buy one get one free, and that's when I usually try and you know, get ready for the holidays. I don't know how many blankets I've probably made already, but there's been a lot. Puppy is playing with my toes as I'm doing this. Multitasking I am. Okay, so we're almost done with the one side. Like I said, it doesn't take long. The longer side, it's gonna take probably 15 minutes, and I'm not gonna keep you with the video for the whole thing, but I can show you, you know, the side, how it looks, and then I'll show you how to do the other side just to make sure you do all 4 corners. And even younger kids, you might have to cut the, you know, the slots out, or the little slits for the, where you're tying, but then they could be able to tie it while you're, you know, cutting it or whatever. So it's a family thing you can do. It's fairly reasonably cheap if you know like I said, the little tricks. John Fabrics always has coupons. They have probably the biggest selection. So like say somebody likes pizza and you want to make one that has pizza on it. Okay, that would be the place to go. So here is the one side, okay? And then what you would do is you would keep cutting all the way down to, you know, the other side, but I don't want to do that yet. I want to show you this side. We're going to take our rectangles, because they're not squares anymore. Mine turned into a rectangle. You might want to make it just a square, okay? Is it going to be perfect? No. But if you want it to be perfect, it can be. I'm just telling you, like, they're not going to see that it's a little crooked there because it's, you know, tied up there. So let's do the other side. Other side, rectangle. You can do this. Okay? So then, after you have all four, I'm going to save these because I'm going to try and see if I can make masks out of them, since that's going on too. Let me put it over here. There might be something else you can do with the extra material. That'll be the next video. Anyways, I'm just going to show you on this corner. So you do this all the way down again, but I'm not going to keep the video going. I'm just going to show you how to get this done. Okay? And then I'll show you one of my other blankets I made. I should put it over here. It's sitting on the couch. Like I told you, I use them all the time. Just something you can do with your family. So I'm just tying these 5 just so you see it's on this side. Okay? And Amanda will never know. It'll still be a surprise for her birthday. Anyways, let's try this. Okay? And this would be the one that goes all the way across, the longer one. That'll take me longer. So you would just go make your lines of cloth there. I try and make them about the same size, but I promise you, if you're the perfect person, you want to make it all perfect, go ahead, but nobody's ever going to see it, like I told you. So this is just to show you how the corner would turn out. Okay. Anyways, it's a personal project, you know, do it with the family. You don't have to sew. Really, the scissors are only for cutting the cloth, and once you're done with that, like I said, mom or dad could cut it. Okay, so see how it would look. You would never notice if you cut it a little off. Anyways, let me show you a blanket that's finished. Okay, so this is a Blackhawks blanket I made. Okay, it's just sitting on the couch. All right. If you like my channel, please subscribe and good luck.